Yeah, welcome back to Fireside Bourbon, and today we are going to do a review of the Oliva Serie. Beautiful Churchill, coming in at 7x50 ring. Got a beautiful Habano Nicaraguan wrapper on there, a Nicaraguan binder, some Nicaraguan filler in there. And today we are going to explore its features, its flavors, and what it is that makes it stand out in the cigar world. So the Oliva Serie is renowned for its impeccable construction. It is crafted with a sun-grown Nicaraguan Habano wrapper, and the cigar boasts of a smooth yet robust exterior. So let's delve into the craftsmanship and quality of the materials used in its creation. I'm going to get this cap cut with the straight cut. We are going to pair this with, to start with, a almond old fashioned. We'll share more about that in a little bit. Wonderful. We're also going to share it with a rye. And we'll get into that in a little bit. We've got a beautiful milk chocolate wrapper here. Nice veins in it. It's kind of veiny. Not bad though. Got a seam there. You can see it, but it's still very solid, very hidden for the most part. Let's see what we get on this thing here. A lot of wood. Some pepper notes coming out. Definitely some nuts, which is why I chose the almond old fashioned. Oh yeah. Let's get this thing lit up and see what we get out of it. Okay, so let's get this thing lit up. We're going to toast this with our torch here. It's a nice toast right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, flavor is where the Oliva Serie truly shines. It offers complexity and yet simplicity. And then there's a hint of chocolate that's just, it's not overpowering. It's just nice in the back. Some nuts coming through. I personally think there's an almond nut coming through, a little hazelnut, which is why I pair it with this almond old fashioned. You got the bitter of the orange. You got nice bourbon in there. I use a Benchmark full proof, which brings out some cherry notes, which I get the cherry from. The cherry's almost like a dried cherry here. Nice oaky wood notes coming through. Coffee notes, more like a coffee bean. Now, this stick is made with Cuban seed leaves that come from 3 major growing regions in Nicaragua: Jalapa, Condega, and of course the one we're very familiar with, which is Esteli. And it's in Esteli that the cigars are actually rolled. And that's what's giving us some of these flavors we're getting, is the different regions. Bring that together. By the way, just so you can see, we got a good about 1/2 inch ash trail, a little more. About to break off though. There's a good break line coming. We're going to go ahead and just let that drop. And it held together nicely as it broke off. Got a little wavy, but not bad. Nice construction so far. Nice burn pattern. Nothing too hot. It's real cool, actually. Almost touched at the burn point. Again, the smoke is just delicious. Pairing nicely with that almond old fashioned. All that orange just really plays off of those notes. Got a little nice salty, earthy note going on, which is what I think complements that old fashioned. Again, the dried cherries you get, so you get that with that benchmark full proof. Get that cherry note, some chocolate, that hints of chocolate coming up. Comes also with that bourbon that's in there. And then the nuts play great with the almond flavoring from the amaretto. Try to get that retrohale a little better and see what we can get on there for you. Some real good oak wood. I don't want to say oak. A little bit of oak, but more woods. Not just an oak flavor, oak note, but definitely getting that chocolate coming through. Definitely getting those hazelnuts. Yeah. Maybe a touch of cedar on that retrohale. Maybe just a touch, but definitely some woods coming through. Now we're getting real close to halfway. We're in the second third. Notes have not changed a lot, stayed very consistent. Wonderful notes. The wood is becoming more cedar. I'm getting more cedar note out of it, but very consistent. Still getting some dried cherries, getting that nut, some almond, some hazelnut still. Um, some maybe a little herbal spice. Still getting, and in the back, that hint of chocolate, that cacao is coming through.